Hello everyone, Chris from TD Motion. So we have on the floor a whole Jeep inline 6-cylinder top end kit that we've consolidated to make the job easier, to take out the guesswork when doing a job like this. So this would be an ideal setup for someone that's doing a swap out of their existing engine for a 4.0 Jeep Wrangler maybe, or if you're doing, let's say, a 4.7 full rebuild. So you're going to get benefit out of both. So let's just dive into it a little bit deeper, go over what the kit includes. And you're going to get, starting from the left over to the right, you have the intake and exhaust gasket, the cylinder head gasket, the valve cover gasket, and then you have the ARP bolts. You want to start with some good bolts that are not stretched, has the washers in there, retain that cylinder head down tightly. So you have the grommet, the oil fill cap, you have the Harlan Sharp roller rockers, the 1.6 roller rockers, less heat, less friction, will get you some more power just by them alone. So going over to the cylinder head itself and the valve cover, the fancy looking valve cover comes in red or black. These are tall enough to clear the roller rockers. Has the baffling in there to prevent oil from coming up on the top. And then you're getting into the cylinder head itself. So the benefits of this head are a few. For one, it's much lighter, about 35 pounds lighter than the factory head. Cast iron heads, thicker deck surface. So the cast iron heads from the factory tend to crack. So that's going to prevent that from happening. Much bigger open ports on the intake and exhaust ports, port matched. So the more air flow you get in and out of the motor, the more power you're going to get out of it. So you're definitely going to get more benefit overall with a stroker engine than just the standard 4.0, especially with a bigger cam in there that will work with these heavier duty, stiffer springs. So you have the roller rockers that will go on top here. You can use the factory push rods, but you may need to go with a different length push rod. You won't know that until you mount them on there, and depends on the cam, how big the cam is itself. Going on the bottom here, the combustion chamber. This is a 55cc combustion chamber. It's a more modern design, so you're going to get more complete combustion out of it. And I would say that you can go with some more compression with an engine with this cylinder head on there. So it'll be a much broader, higher torque engine with this whole combination, and it's all available through tdmotion.com.